Good day, everyone. Loving someone, undoubtedly, it's a good feeling, especially when we are growing up, we are embraced with love and care from our parents. And of course, through our life, they have given us so much of input, guidance, so that we can live through our day with a positive impact, as well as getting a lot of wisdom out of their experiences. So, losing someone, especially if they are a parent, grandparents, is quite hard. It goes through an emotional blunder which you are unable to take in 100%. A type of uncertainty that will linger around you while that happens. So, in order to make sure that all of them are taken care, we need to ensure our well being is correct. When I say correct, this means that we need to be substantial, stable, and well informed on our finances and our standings. When the time comes, we need to embrace and make sure that they have a good farewell. A good farewell means you do not stress about any setbacks or drawbacks in your life. You are able to provide the necessity or even more with a comfortable of your living and expenses. As you know that we are progressing towards a hardship economic these days, everything is skyrocketing, including funeral costs. Malaysia funeral cost has been increasing ever since the late pandemic. The pandemic has actually given a big blow to almost all family members, especially those in the mid category M40 and lower category, which is the B40. We've been bombarded with a lot of information recently, and that seems to catch up on people without any notice. In the same event, we can also do a claimant from the government under the funeral and living expenses scheme, whereby you are able to provide certain documentation and obtain a claim up to 1,000 ringgit from the government. Please do check from time to time whether this particular initiative is available to be claimed. Moving forward, if you are an EPF contributor, you are able to receive a 2,500 lump sum claimant based on your savings. Whatever savings that you have actually put into your EPF account, it will be counted and then dispersed accordingly. So if you can see here, there are two modes. For one, which is an application made less than 2 months after the member's death, or an application made 2 months after the member's death. So there is two portion here. If the amount is less than 2,500, both will be entitled you for a lump sum payment. And if the amount is between the range of 2,500 to 25,000, for the application made less than 2 months after the member's death, you'll be receiving the first payment and then subsequently the balance of the payment, whereby those made 2 months after the member's death will get a lump sum payment. If it's more than 25,000, it goes the same. You get the 2,500 payment first, followed by the second payment, and then the balance after the official letter issued by the court or legal institution or ARP. Same goes if, let's say, it's after 2 months after the member's death, you'll get the 25,000. balance saving to be paid based on the letter and issue. So to curb all this, knowing that we have a lot of people which is having financial difficulties, we have a superior plan that can ensure that you have a good farewell for your family members, especially the elders. You don't have to worry about financial expenses, whereby this particular plan is covered. As low as 51 ringgit and 50 cent every month, you are able to get coverage for your senior citizen up to 10,000 ringgit, and the maximum is 50,000 ringgit. All you have to do is that to ensure that they are sane, they are not bedridden, they can walk, they can talk, and they can reply to you, and they can be from any illnesses such as heart attack, stroke, diabetic, and so forth. They can have any illnesses. They can apply for this. This covers the natural and also accidental death. It gives 100% payback just after completing the 2 years grace period. If at all it fails to go through the 2 years, if anything were to happen within the 2 years, 100% of the paid premium will be refunded. In the case of accident, four times the benefit will be paid, which means that if it's 100,000 you sum, you'll be getting 40,000 ringgit. A 10% excess will be given upon death, and as I said, there is no medical checkup needed for this. Anyone can apply. If you have been graced to live 100 years, upon maturity, the sum assured will be given. This plan is not to be missed as it gives you a peace of mind and extra protection during the unforeseen days. For more information, my name is Kugan. I'm a financial and wealth advisor. I can assist you to onboard this program so that it can protect you and your family. Thank you very much.